Hey everybody, I'm nastymold and we are going to be finding all of the emotes, stars, and just all the collectibles in the Vault of Knowledge. So the Vault of Knowledge is many floors. Our first star is right up here on top of this ladder on the left. Now there are 2 more rooms that we have to enter on this level, but we actually need to collect some emotes before we can enter them. So we're going to head up to the 2nd level. So to get all the way up to the 2nd level, we have to light these lanterns here. All 4 of them. And then right after this cutscene, there are some lamps we have to light. There we go. So we light all these. And then we can sit down in this little glowy area. And that'll bring us to the 2nd level. So now that we're up here, there is a door that we need 4 players to open. We only have 3 right now. So I'm just gonna take a little sit and we'll wait until we have a 4th person. Alright, so much time has passed and we finally have 4 players, so we need 4 to lift open this door. Oop, so someone already started the spirit. You can actually find it behind that pillar, but we're just gonna carry on with this. And then he goes by the table on the opposite side. So this is the Telekinesis emote. So let's take a look at this emote. Very cool, and the upgraded versions look way cooler. So now we're going to head home, because we want to head back to the 1st floor of the vault. So be careful not to take the return shrine back, because that will take us back to the 2nd floor. We're just going to go through the gate. Here we are. So to our first door here, we're going to head directly to the right, and there should be these little lights on the wall here. We're going to light them up. Once they turn yellow, you should be okay to go to the next one. Sometimes it glitches a little bit. I usually find just lighting it again works. Come on. Again. Yeah, there we go. This area was introduced in the Season of Belonging. There's no emotes down here, but there are 2 stars or winged lights. And you can see that barrier requires 1 emote from the Vault of Knowledge, which is why we had to go up a level and collect that spirit first. So a little tip, if you just fly here, you won't have to view a kind of annoying cutscene. And I'm just going to speed it up because we're going to head all the way to the 3rd floor of this area. So just keep going straight. And eventually there'll be a hole in the floor. And we're going to jump down it. Eee! And keep going straight. There should be 1 more. Alright, so now that we're on the 3rd floor, we're going to head to the left. And behind these little jars is our first one. go straight from here, and there's a ladder straight ahead. And if you go to the top of the ladder, you're in a little secret room where our second star for this area is. Now we're going to jump back down this little pit. And we're going to head to the left room. That would be the exit. So just keep going straight from here. And now we're at the end. So we're back on the first floor of the vault. We're going to enter the second room here, which requires that telekinesis emote. Oh, it's open. Wow, I have never seen this door open. So usually there would be 4 stones on the ground, and you need the telekinesis emote to lift them up, and you need 4 players on each stone. So this one is kind of hard to get into. You need 4 friends to help you. But the door is open, and that is kind of crazy. I've never seen that before. So our next emote is in here. This is the prey emote, and we will need it for later on in this level. We just follow him around and watch him pray at a bunch of graves. And here is the end. So from here we're going to go back up and to the 3rd floor. Actually, oops. Let me show you the prey emote first. Ding! Okay, so here we are on the 3rd floor. So our next spirit is right over here. There. And this spirit will give us the polite stance. Oh, it's kind of sad that all these candles are already lit. There's this little animation where these trees grow, and it's very cute. So we just follow him along. You can jump on these little bricks if you'd like. I know some you can't jump up onto. Like this one here, we're gonna have to fly. And again. Come here, spirit. Alright, so now we have the polite stance. Ooh, what's going on? Oh yeah! The tree animation. So cute. So every stance gives us 2 different sit emotes and 1 lying down emote. This is what the polite stance looks like. Very cute, holding hands. The first sit emote looks like this. Kinda funny. The second one like this. Leggies crossed. And the lie down is a little weird, but you know, I like it. Oop, didn't mean to do that. And just before we leave, there's a star on the roof. Bleh. Getting stuck in the tree. So usually, to get onto the next floor, you'd have to light these big lanterns there, and then these little lamps would fly down, and the little lamps are sort of annoying to light, but luckily it's already done for us. Alright, so from here I usually go to this one with the little gazebo and the waterfall. Inside is a star. And then right across here, next to all these little floating platforms, is our first spirit on this level. So to collect this spirit, you do need the pray emote. So if you haven't got that from the first floor, go get it. You can see this spirit has a chair on its back. That's the chat table, which comes in super handy for talking with strangers. Fall nice and slowly up. Ah, weird camera angle. Alright, and to collect this spirit we have to pray here, and I know a lot of people think it's bugged or glitched, but you just have to pray for a really long time. So you have to pray until the light reaches the very top of the rock. It does take quite a while, but you know, just be patient. We're praying. Time passes faster when you sing to yourself, so go ahead and do that. Dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. Da-da-da-dee-dee-dee-doo. Almost there. So close. There we go. So now we can burn the spirit. And now we have the Levitate emote. One of my favorite emotes in the game. Especially the upgraded versions, they look so cool. You can sit on a cloud. So here's what that emote looks like. Ah, so calming. Wasn't singing to that rock worth it? We have a little buddy floating with us, which we're gonna have to say goodbye to. So our next spirit you can't really see because you have to light some candles before you can collect it. But it is right here by these bones. Someone's already summoned it, so you can see it floating here. It is a cosmic manta, and you get the cosmic manta call. So normally you need the manta call to collect this emote, but if someone activates it for you, you can get it as long as you come near it. Sounds pretty neat. That's the normal one. Cosmic one. And then we have one more thing to collect up here. It's kind of a new addition to the vault, but there is a star at the top of these steps. So it's up to you. You can either do this little fun jumping thing, or you can just fly up. Okay, so that's the last collectible on this level. Now we're going to head back down. Whee! We're going to have a little seat. And go up one more level. Alright, so this one is activated again, but usually this big whale here would have lamps on his back that you'd burn. Our star for this level is on the back of these bones. That's the only thing. We can just head to the middle and sit down again. So from here the platform will not go up. You have to climb on the back of these little mantas and they'll bring you up. All the way to the very top of the vault. And here we are at the very summit where our last star is. Take a little picture. Woo! We did it! Okay. So this is the last star in the game until we get to the Eye of Eden. We're gonna watch the end cutscene for this area, and then we'll review the constellation. Okay, so if your constellation looks like this, you have collected everything. This is the Meditating Monastic. You can see they have the chair way up high. We have the Levitating Adept, who has a hairstyle and a mask. We have the Memory Whisperer, which is that cosmic manticore. They have the white cape and they also have a pair of pants. The Praying Acolyte, they have a hairstyle and a dark blue cape. And we have the Polite Scholar, who has a pair of pants and a bald hairstyle. So if you wear it, you look like you have no hair. So the question mark in the middle cannot be collected until you have completed every single spirit in this constellation. So to complete each spirit, you have to fully upgrade everything. So we'll go into one of these. I'll show you if you purchase all the blessings, all of the cosmetics, you will get 100% in that spirit. And you have to get 100% in the entire constellation to get that little question mark in the middle. This has been every single collectible you can find in the Vault of Knowledge, every emote, every star or winged light. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. See you around. Bye!